Oops, forgot the clutch.
Minions have spawned.
Hold her steady. Now we're cooking. You don't have to tell me twice. This is gonna be bumpy. Ooh, rolling little.
The altars will unlock in 30 seconds.
The bigger they are, the harder I hit them. Yordle.
The altar.
Who you calling Will? All right. Revved up. Hold her steady. You don't have to tell me twice. Thought you'd never ask. Who wants a piece of this? Who you calling little? Ready for round 2. Hold her steady. The bigger they are, the harder I hit them.
An ally has been slain.
Ever look up to a yordle?
An enemy has been slain.
Now we're cooking. Ever look up to a yordle? Hold her steady. Wrapped up. All right, I'm going. You don't have to tell me twice. Now we're cooking. This is gonna be fun. Who wants a piece of this?
An ally has been slain. Shut down.
Who you calling little?
Your team has destroyed a turret. Your team has destroyed a turret.
Round two.
Double kill.
Who wants a piece of this? Now we're cooking. Who wants a piece of this?
Enemy has been slain.
Tell me twice. Hold her steady. Revved up. Ever looked up to a yordle? Who you calling Will? Who wants a piece of this? Hold her steady.
Dominating.
You don't have to tell me twice. さっさと戦いに行こうぜ!
What's up everybody, it's Critical. I just wanted to make a quick video here to explain what's been going on with the charity donations recently. In the background, it's just from a game I was playing where you have to wash a foot. It's like that episode of Courage the Cowardly Dog, the clutching foot, you know. You better jerk me off or the fat lady gets it, see? Yeah, see? Now, maybe some of you know, maybe some of you don't know, maybe it's fucking Maybelline. But 4 years ago when I first got partnership on YouTube, I decided I was going to donate all the money I made on YouTube to a different charity each month. So for the last 4 years, that's what I've been doing. And if you follow me on Twitter, you've seen all of the donation receipts over the years. But recently, I haven't donated anything. The last donation I made was June 21st, and I just wanted to explain why that is. Now, on Twitter, I've talked about it a little bit, and I'm sure many of you out there, if not all of you, know that many of the charities that exist these days are just huge fucking scams. They'll take the donations and just buy a sandpaper dildo to stick up your asshole. And unfortunately, many of the charities I've donated to over the years have been corrupt organizations, which really sucks because I knew going into this that many charities weren't legit. So I did a lot of research on each charity I wanted to donate to, but it turns out many of the websites that rate and review charities, like Charity Navigator, are just as useless as the charities themselves and just as corrupt. For instance, a lot of the websites take bribes in order to boost the star rating or the review score of the charity. You know, oh, we'll give you this much money for this much increase in our review, or we'll give you a golden soup ladle so you never have to cook like a caveman again. Just some stupid bullshit that gives and then they get a bogus review and everyone thinks they're a good charity when in reality they're not. And if you do a little bit of digging, you will find out that many of these highly rated charities are actually just awful. And then when I found that out, I started donating the money to people on GoFundMe to try and give it directly to people who needed it. To no one's surprise, most of the shit put on GoFundMe is fake too, so I guess I'll just go fund myself. That was kind of a play on words instead of go fuck myself, go fund myself, you get it? Because I gave a lot of money to people that didn't need it and are just scamming people. So since I found all of that out, I've been very skeptical in giving on a crowdfunding website or to a charity. However, the last donation I made to the victims of the Pulse shooting, I'm pretty sure that went to a legitimate source, so I'm not too worried about that one going to scammers. But overall, the amount of donations I've made that have gone to organizations and individuals that didn't use the money, didn't need the money, or just used it for something other than they said they were going to, it just made me not want to give to those people. So I've kind of set the money aside the last few months and have been trying to think of ways to use it to help people, to actually help people, not just feel like I'm helping people when in reality I haven't done shit for anyone. It'd be the equivalent of me eating a huge meal and saying, well, since I'm not hungry, there's no such thing as starvation in the world. I'm contributing to ending world hunger by having this massive meal. I want the money to be used in a way that will genuinely benefit other people, and I haven't really thought of any way to do that yet. So